Hey all, X-Art student here. Today I'm going to do some wood burning. I decided to take more of an illustrative approach and look through my sketchbook to see if there were any cool or interesting pieces that I have sketched throughout the many hours of sketching. And I'm always interested in flowers and girls, and I wanted to see if I could make a flower-faced girl. I know when I watched a Disney movie, Los Caballeros, they had like traditional dances where a girl had a flower on her face. So I thought that was pretty interesting, and I wanted to see if I could create something like that, but of course my own spin on it. I feel like with each wood burning piece that I do, I'm getting a better hang of it, and I'm understanding the tool and how to use it. Maybe just the wood quality's better too, but I'm pretty happy with how it was turning out. And the flower that I chose was a Cosmo. I saw a cute little picture of a pretty Cosmo on Google, and I thought it would be great as a flower that was this headpiece for this female. I loved adding these little details, and I know that I'm steering away from my usual style. I kind of like this realistic look. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing that. Maybe I just like it because I'm getting a better handle of the tool. Here I'm adding the little pollen beads onto the face, which is the center of the flower. Another thing that I did differently with this piece was I actually took a reference photo and did a sketch based off of that, and I think the anatomy works a lot better and it looks more natural. And the flow is just better on this piece because of that. I decided to add these dots as a cool tribal look, as well as to represent the center of a flower with all those little intricate micro details, and to curve out some of the parts of the face, whether it's to show bone structure or just that 3D look to it. I think these dots really helped make the face look more full and realistic and just more visually interesting. And here I can't help myself but add these little details. I think it makes the piece look more fun, whether it's tattoos or makeup or just some tribal shit. I think it makes the characters always look more interesting. I first went with a lined background like I normally do, and then I realized if I tilted my wood burning tool to the side, I was able to get a thicker and more consistent burn, and it went a lot faster. It almost looked like shading, and I like it. It made my job a lot easier for the background and really created that contrast. And here I'm using a different tip. This one had multiple lines on it, and I decided it would be cool to create a cool frame, like a picture frame for the piece. And I really like playing around with the different tips that I have. It's always fun to play around with texture. And something I've been really liking with these wood burning pieces is adding some color. I don't know if it destroys the pieces or adds to it, but it is kind of fun coloring it in like a coloring book. I think the flower definitely needed the color, so then you could tell that it was a flower, because I don't know if you really could without that color. But I'm not too happy with what I chose for the body, but all the other colors I'm a fan of. Now that the piece is finished, let's take a look at those close-up shots. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I really liked making this piece, and I want to make more illustrative wood burning pieces. Please check out my Etsy or look at my other videos, comment, like, subscribe. You know the deal. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Can't wait to see you next week. Thanks. Bye.